So, you've already gotten your gaming monitor and you put it on your desk, but you realize you have no more space to put literally everything else. So the one solution is obviously getting a monitor arm. So that's exactly what I'm here for today. So these are the MachDesk monitor arms for your monitors. I already have one installed, so this is the MD39 in space gray. It was relatively easy to install if you really read the instruction manual. So you'll be provided with 2 Allen keys for you to mount everything together, and this is a spring-assisted type monitor arm. So there's others which are gas-assisted and mechanical-assisted. So if you have a heavy monitor, this spring-assisted monitor arm would actually, droop down for you to compensate for the weight. That's why there is a counterbalance mechanism involved. So these are Visa compatible, as like all common monitor arms are. And there are cable management pieces of plastic that are at the back. So all you have to do is just push it outwards and put your cables right through in and then slot it back in, which is actually a pretty useful feature. And of course, the clamp is the clamp. All monitor arms must have a clamp. If not, you can't put it on your table. So this is just for one. But we are having a lot of different SKUs here. There are, let's see here, another one here. This one is the mechanical spring version. So this is the MD39, and this is in white. So from here, when you have a mechanical spring, this is catered towards people who prefer not to move their monitor arms too much, like the type of people that want the most fixed position as possible. The mechanical spring would be the much better option because something like gas is catered towards people who need to do a lot of movement, so the gas pressure compensates for that movement. But the fact remains that if it's gas, it will eventually sag down. So if you're really the type of person that really needs a fixed position, always go for the mechanical spring. But if you're constantly moving, let's say you're a streamer or you have different things to look at different points of time, the gas pressured one would be the better option. But what about the price of these things? Are these expensive? The starting point of this one is just over 100 ringgit, and it goes upwards from there all the way up to about 400 ringgit depending on your needs. And when I say depending on your needs, it's not just about the spring or which piece of mechanism you prefer for your monitor arm, but also more towards like if you have 2 monitors, because MachDesk actually has monitor arms that can support up to 2 monitors. And you can see them right above here. And yes, they are the more expensive options, but obviously 2 monitors, it needs to support that weight. You better invest in a quality monitor arm that is able to withstand that heaviness. So for the size of monitors, it's pretty wide in range. It can go as small as 17 inches all the way up to 32 inches. Monitor arms will be here for a long time, and it is the best solution to decluttering your desk if you want to have that desk space for all sorts of things. For me, I have lots of toys and a large desk mat and a lot of keyboards. Obviously, I want to keep my desk free of any extra pieces of hardware. So this monitor arm comes in handy. So this is MachDesk. Check them out. The price is actually pretty okay depending on your needs. It's pretty wide, from over 100 ringgit all the way up to almost 400 ringgit range. Thank you guys for watching. This is Zen The Geek. I'll see you guys in the next video.